One of the oldest neighborhoods in Miami, Overtown, has a rich history as a vibrant community. The area was well known for energetic nightlife, celebrity visitors, and active churches. But the joy and revelry of the early 1920s and 30s began to fade, and Overtown's historic community suffered decades of neglect, disrepair, and abandonment. In 1983, the Southeast Overtown Park West Community Redevelopment Agency was created to fight blight and reinvigorate the community by initiating employment opportunities, replacing dilapidated housing, and restoring a sense of community and unity to the area. 3 years later, the Omni CRA was created to serve as a catalyst for new businesses, enhance the area's appearance, and promote construction of new housing to attract those who work downtown. Financially, the early years were tough because neither agency had any tax incremental financing or TIF money to support operations. Southeast Overtown Park West first began earning TIF money in 1986. It would take Omni another 10 years, and it wasn't until the early 2000s that both CRAs had the revenue needed to get major projects moving. One of the earliest was the renovation and expansion of the Just Right Barbershop in 2003. Similar projects included nearby Two Guys Restaurant and historic Jackson Soul Food. From a cultural perspective, the Overtown CRA has brought new life to what's becoming a community gathering hotspot. The 9th Street Pedestrian Mall is now an example of public investment bringing neighbors together. The restoration of the Ward Rooming House has helped to retain the character and ambiance of historic Overtown, and nearby the famed Lyric Theater is being resurrected to relive the glory days of old. Hundreds of residents within Overtown have dramatically improved living conditions thanks to over $2.2 million in grants toward residential rehabilitation. Affordable housing grants through the CRA require rent regulatory agreements, assuring affordable rent for all residents. Residents can also enjoy new green spaces like the 3rd Avenue Mini Park and the nearby Gibson Park, which received a $1 million renovation featuring a new sports field, community center, gym, and aquatic center in addition to much-needed landscaping improvements. One of the most beautiful parks in all of South Florida, Margaret Pace Park, is courtesy of the Omni CRA. The 8-acre Biscayne Bay Waterfront Park is located in the heart of the Omni District and has become a local landmark since the grand opening back in 2003. Pace Park was one of the major success stories in Omni, which has served as a catalyst to revitalize the surrounding neighborhood. The historic Miami Women's Club has a new lease on life thanks to the Omni CRA's funding of more than $4 million to rehab and renovate the building in preparation of its 40-year recertification. Downtown Miami is well on its way to becoming the cultural center of South Florida, with Adrian Arce Performing Arts Center as the crown jewel. The Omni CRA funded the PAC Superblock Streetscape project, which enhanced the streets and sidewalks immediately surrounding the Arce Center. Drivers along North Bayshore Drive are benefiting greatly from the Omni CRA's $5 million road improvement project. The inadequate roadway conditions led to frequent flooding. New drainage and increased road elevation have provided an effective solution. New businesses are brimming with success, like Boticum Carioca Brazilian Bar and Grill, which received a $100,000 Omni CRA grant. 32 new jobs are created on this investment alone. The Southeast Overtown Park West CRA funded similar road improvements along Northwest 2nd Avenue and 11th Terrace to solve flooding issues for residents there. Both CRAs have funded major restoration projects to help repair and restore two of the area's oldest houses of worship. In 2007, the Southeast Overtown CRA joined the effort to preserve the Greater Bethel AME Church, which was organized in 1896. The Omni CRA is funding $1 million for the historic preservation and 40-year recertification of Trinity Episcopal Cathedral. Trinity is the oldest church in the original City of Miami boundaries, having been established 1 month before the city was incorporated. The bricks and mortar successes are clear, but the CRA's impact has been far more reaching with the creation of CRA-funded programs that are making a difference in residents' lives, like the Hospitality Institute, the Restaurant Training Institute, the NANA Technical Assistance and Business Development, Youth on the Move, Keep Miami Beautiful's Youth Summer Program, the Landscape Training Institute, and Dress for Success, among others. Popular CRA-sponsored events like Folklife Friday and the American Black Film Festival are bringing visitors and restoring Overtown as a cultural destination. It's been a long, winding road since both the Southeast Overtown, Park West, and Omni CRAs were born in the 1980s. The journey is far from over, but both CRAs remain committed to fulfilling their important missions of making their communities a better place to live.